Gaiushna, the Orlord Road, son of Gopokin Queen, Gugrivka Pella, Govidas Fahado. You're very, very welcome to Porkin Queen for our Festival of Football Finals. And we've two great schools starting today with great tradition in Gosi Pella. So we start with grade school in Teaghlaigh, Naofa, and they're going to have St. Mary's on the Hill. Our MC for today is Jerry Joe Ballycutty, Rachel Mara School. I'll hand him over to you.
Gormaga Williams from Gate Function. The Soviet Federal Queen's School in Teaghlaigh, Naofa. Ibrahim, Lucas O'Reilly, Ibrahim Olin the Barrow. Ibrahim Tree, Garrod Omar Kundaval, Ibrahim Kahar, Donald O'Tuma, Ibrahim Kui, Killian O'Mahuna, Ibrahim Shah, Taigo O'Tuma, Ibrahim Sherwan, Makatir O'Neill, Ibrahim Lee, Zach O'Donnell, Ibrahim Jen, Alex O'Crohun, Luke O'Mahuna, Ibradoye Roy Jennifer Taburka, Ibratride Clyde O'Callaghan, Ibracade Jonathan O'Sullivan, Ibracuide Ewan Andreoni, Ibrashade Adam O'Crohun, Ibrashade Kyle O'Carroll Bernard, Ibrahim Hila O'Line O'E, Ibrahim Nicholas Toby, Ibrahim Jamie Moxida, Ibrahim Brian O'Sullivan, Ibrahim Kahar Jacob O'Lecha, Ibrahim Kui Mark Macanalpi, Ibrahim Shane Joshua O'Fly, Ibrahim Sharp Owen O'Reilly, Ibrahim Dara O'Cahin, Ibrahim May Caden O'Scannon, Ibrahim Trucka Rory O'Callaghan, Ibrahim Trucka Hain Adon Corbin, Ibrahim Truckado Nathan Luxford, Ibrahim Trucka Tree Nihal O'Maraku, Ibrahim Trucka Kahar Dara O'Leather, Ibrahim Trucka Kui Jacob Lee O'Cullen, August Ibrahim Trucka Shay Nathan O'Callaghan, Shin Fred Fairstone Teaghlaigh Naofa Ballycutty. Arriving with the Veteran St. Mary's on the Hill, not Nahini. Ibrahim Simon Bujat, Ibrahim Trevor O'Brien, Ibrahim Tree Mikey Stokes, Ibrahim Kahar James Buttermer, Ibrahim Kui James, Ibrahim Kui Scott Walsh, Ibrahim Shay James Canaver, Ibrahim Sean Green, Ibrahim Aaron Lynch Hardy-Brook, Ibrahim Sean Dawson McSweeney, Ibrahim Den C.J. Dolan, Ibrahim Kelvin Stark, Ibrahim Kieran McCarthy, Ibrahim Treege Jack Murphy, Ibrahim Callaghan Ty O'Sullivan, Ibrahim Kuige Mikey Stokes, Ibrahim Shadia Callum O'Halloran, Jimmy Stokes, Ibrahim Shadia Jimmy Stokes, Ibrahim Shadia Callum O'Halloran, Ibrahim Corey Miller, Ibrahim Anadia Adam Lynch, Ibrahim Josh O'Sullivan, Ibrahim Shane Ahern, Ibrahim Jaden O'Sullivan, Iver the Fed 3, Teaghlaigh Korea. Iver the Fed Car, Patrick Roach. Iver the Fed Quig, Willie Stokes. Of Zipper Fed Shay, Aaron Crowley. This is the Urban DF1 final. It's 30-a-side, 20 minutes a half, and the ratio is Andrew O'Connell.
Super. Okay, first 13, come into me. First. Let's go, boys! Sean.
Mina sauna, dove, Dorach agus Ciover, November, dark and foggy here in Parky Creeve. Ryan DFAN Urban Final, North versus South. Knocknaheeny against Ballyfihan. A skull Vera Gnuk, agus Tan Leroy Catish, Doc Gandro, O'Connell and Raytor, agus Tommy Tusnaha. 20 minutes per half in this final, and it's a 13-a-side game. For this Skeena Skull final, and the first attack is the Southsiders. Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Hanley Road Cahaul Sakune Passamak agus Fekan Che Temple Cassin Chegadas Akblakal Untuk. Knocknaheeny defender there doing well, but then being robbed or half robbed as he tried to clear it, and it's out around midfield now over on the far side. A foul committed, and will be a free for Knocknaheeny in the blue and white. Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Hashid Ha Dove agus Glass a Kahvaka. Passamak Genta Gadas and Gaelscoil now are an sea and Doyavelle. Pass Lavedas, Nakilish and Teaghlaigh, Pass Lave Elish Daxakune, Aktasun Garhamak, Egan Egg Nakulahe Ishtig, Aktacha and Cooley Shin and Lee Road. The ball was thrown, so it will be a free in for Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. With just a minute gone, lively start, so first chance of a score. Dakar Nahiverka Eshkint, I think it's number 8 for on Gaelscoil. Sherwan McAteer, bowl to go hard but not accurate enough. Tasha Meha for real. So Knocknaheeny's goalie Simon Neelam Kinta will be taking this kick out. Simon comes out, right footed, long, down the far side, it bounces out just past midfield. 4 players around it who'll gather it. Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Hanley Road Corrish. Fekan Shia Dain Sherrick again Tucson saw. Nice combination football. Pass Lava Ella, Inaculation Cool. Slash came. Oh, Agus Vulshe and Cool. Agus Neil Shemeher for real fall. So Tanley Road Force Egg Buchali Ballyfihan. But again, in nips a defender and under pressure hooks it out, but gathered by one of the Gaelscoil players, Bultish Dak, Naculation Kuine, Anna Garden, Kuinunchin, Kick Das Trasna, Egg Gaelscoil, Imrorlish Leroy Dinish, Na Iver a Jed and Gaelscoil Chine, Alex O'Cahur, pass a Makadi and Tayavella, Akanish Tad Favru, Akfos. Tádig Coibrú Gamal and Kelly Leroy the Stock, Neil She Green, August Tenche, Voleger. So, the busy Simon Bujas with the kick out. He tries this side this time. Good kick down the wing, finding his own player. Is Sean Crean. Sean under pressure, no room. Makes a bit of room, but there isn't much. He's surrounded, puts the toe to it along the ground. It should be gathered by Sean McSweeney. Sean puts it in along the ground. Dangerous ball, right? First attack for Knocknaheeny now. Defenders are there, but the forward does well. Soccer style, the other forward tries to gather it into his hand. Does so, and oh! What a cracking goal. Left-footed from the far corner. From the far corner, ends up in the net fantastic start to the match after 3.5 minutes. St. Mary's, with their very first attack, put the ball in the back of the net. Anish will frag Ragan Wellskull. Aksha Cohen Skull Vararagnokari. St. Mary's on the attack again. But out comes a defender. Gathers that ball and drives it out near the line over on the far side. But St. Mary's again trying to get back into it. Man free across the way if he can find him. But he's bottled up and now maybe it will be cleared. But this should be a St. Mary's ball. Bader, here they come. Two of their players. Actor in attack. The topic o Ballyfihan ha Imrori Ballyfihan topic Riley Road the vi foul and son free Augustan Kickser Toko the topic egg Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa ha Bronner mag Shachwin Risha and Unseed Anna Koimertka Gudisha hard tackling over there, but the Gael Skull keep the ball, but as soon as I say it, they'll lose it. And St. Mary's clear it down the far wing, very near the line. Player from each side going over to gather. Gaelskull gather, but straight to on Teaghlaigh Naofa or to Knocknahini. Knocknahini now, a lovely little improvisation there to move the ball in. Man in front of the goal again. Will this be a... Oh! It was either a fantastic save, I think it was a fantastic save with the help of the goalie's boot and the post for Ballyfihan. Lucas O'Reen did fantastically well there, and it will be a 45 for Knocknahini. Sean Crean will take it. Sean putting the ball on the ground. A lot of them don't do that anymore. He has now been told that he can take it out of his hand, and he opts for that. So Sean looks in, takes one or two steps, drops this in, going left and going wide. So the score remains 1 goal for St. Mary's. Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa gonna and score a Kofosuk Toddy Gimmert come off. 5.5 minutes gone. So Lucas O'Ryan, listen, kick him up. Good kick, bounces past two players. They're racing back to try and collect it. An obvious push in the back there by one of the Knocknahini players. Concedes to free. Toka Gatapig, Egg Sheru on Makatero O'Neill. Actan Lirod Kyle to Kurish at Bedgamegan Tarna chance. Oh, lovely pick up there by Kieran McCarthy for Knocknahini, and he puts the ball down towards the corner forward position. And out comes one of the backs and clears it. No nonsense over there, out over the line. I'll try and give you the names of the teams because even though they were read out in the loudspeaker at the start, I'd like to tell you so far, Knocknahini, I'll give you the goalie and full back line. Simon Bujas, Trevor O'Brien, Mikey Stokes and James Buttimer. The kick is taken. I'll keep up with the play. Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa Leshin Lee Road under severe pressure. Aktashi the Chak the Mac Leshin Lee Road. Agsbullen count for the Ishel, but well cut out by the Knocknahini defence, and that's Sean Crean. Sean Crean clears it down towards the centre forward position. Akfight on Son of Stola McGarrow Marahu Augustal. Kalish Ganton Sonarish. Quickly taken free, may not work out. Indeed it doesn't. Knocknahini, after a slow start, have got well into the game now, and it's a great 50-50 game. Both teams playing well. Shakuning Wellskull and Series. Lovely sidestep there under pressure, but the pressure is hard, and eventually the pressure concedes a foul, and the foul is over on the far side. Farlacker and Tolov, we might have a chance while he's down. I'll tell you the two teams if I can get through them fast enough. I gave you the start of Knocknahini, their half back line, Scott Walsh, James Kelleher, Sean Crean, but the free is taken. Trasno Oscor Cool, Schlas came alling and Sonna giver and they pass love and Neil Moran Sposh and Sonna will Sposh on an ish Neil Gafol. Defenders are back there. Pass love Ella Agsar Dera kick Ak Rish Imha for real. So Simon gonna kick a Maka Hogan. Simon will be kicking out towards the midfield on the far side. It lands around the wing back position but bounces again past them. There's a little bit more room when there's 13 aside. Standard of football, brilliant here. Look at this attack down the far side. Very hard for me between Old Age and Frog to see the numbers. But it's put across, dangerous ball again, and the Knocknahini forwards have proven that they are dangerous. If a dead of shoot, nice hooked kick, but just luckily for Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa, it goes wide. So Lucas O'Reen, Rish. Lucas Oring, Olan, the Barod, Garoda Maracu, Donalogo Tuma. The kick out is taken, it bounces off the fingers of Knocknaheeny player. Nice fisted pass, a good Shakon and Gaelskull, Aranunsi, Spas Moore, kick, Dassish Dark, Agus Bultish Dark, Shansonish, Damak Slash Kemegak, Neil Slash Kemegak, of Fall, Agus Curtain Shield, Kiaumele, Foser for real, Mia, Ufasakan Shin, Bine, Iver 3 Tiger Collar 9, and maybe might have popped it back across to keep it alive, but that was a good attack, that was a good chance of a score. The Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. So, Hami Hanayano made Ime 9 minutes gone. Knocknaheeny contested, just the one score in it. Great game of football. Knocknaheeny kick out. Good one over to the far side. And it's belted down towards the far wing, very near the line. Will it be kept in play? It is kept in play. Fisted pass across, both teams doing well with their combination play, but again the Knocknaheeny defence have settled down, and here they come, bringing the ball out of defence and trying to get an attack of their own going. Nice little kicked pass down towards centre forward position, flicked on, the flick doesn't come off, and Iveratri Garoda Moracu develop with a chance to clear it. Oh, a clash there, looked dangerous for the moment, but both are up. Boykas Ledia, Agus Shakuna Knocknaheeny are announced, but player over carrying the ball, and it will be a free out for Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Toku Das, Toku Guneta, Aknir Togo Gonat Capte, a Darren Rachor, and Joe O'Connell. So, a Brishibiago Gina Fano made, Denegin again of Oberer Eelach na Broga, so Bemitarnash, chance maybe to tell you a few more. I went through halfway out through both teams. I'll give you midfields and forwards when I get a chance. For Ballyfihan, half-backs, Donalo, Gotoma, Killian, O'Mahuna, Sherwan, Taigog, Otoma, midfield, Sherwan, Makatero, O'Neill, Jack O'Dullah, and Han Kick Toka, over on the far side, Gaelskull Rish, Leslie Road, Favru, Boltish Dakaneta, Georg Imroran Gaelskull Agus Rish, and Pasla Vishin, Harnash, Agus Tade Dane of Gamalishin, Agus Derin Foska Megako, Marta Imrorian of Ahaka, Akanorshin, Niarian Leshan Unsishin, Aksha, Hunya Rish, fell loose. Down at the far side, ik verken te staken gus een pasla over Rish, o Buchli Ballyfihan, Crohin Chit Spas Das, Hashansa Rish, ak Neil Moran Spas Rish and Chin, Far Favru, Fasuk, Kick Murard, Fosunimert, agus Bultima cleared out by Knocknaheeny, gathered by an Gaelskull Rish. Agus on of Lockall. Fantastic defending there by the Knocknaheeny boys, and they're trying to gather that ball and bring it away. They've been doing very well so far as we're halfway through the first half. Fisted pass out, the referee allowing play, allowing the advantage, and Knocknaheeny now are attacking. That ball goes in towards the wing forward position, but there's Garoda Moracu Developers playing mighty stuff for an Gaelskull agus Farrell and Sonica Donalo Gotuma. Donalo gives a little pop pass out to Shea Ruan. Shea with Leslie Road again spool and shake down on the net. Fantastic defending there by James Buttimer to just get a hand to it and to prevent it getting into the forward who was free inside, and Knocknaheeny clear it out over the far wing. But Tom Gaelskull on the Rish chance Gomega Ka and Ursha Akta Teaghlaigh Dulles Dachanson, a foul tackle there and a free right around just around the half-back position. Knocknaheeny Aranunsi, nice free, nice pass, keeping the ball, lovely kick in towards the full forward position, man inside on his own, flicks it down. Oh, what a gorgeous score. Akan Will Ashe Karasus Nilim Ta Tan Vratak Glass Sonair agus tá Gachul, tá Imrorian of Knocknaheeny have very good forwards there. They've got two very good goals, and they're now in a clear lead. Ballyfihan need a score. Ha score at the style good dotika. Ha she the gimmert kama Aknila Kogadisha Shakunarisha proving that I'm right. Can they pick it up? Lovely flick up. Ivre and there for them. Drives it low in dangerous ball. Goalie does well. Simon does well in goals and clears it out, but Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa are coming again in numbers. All the players in the middle though, and it's always hard to score when the play is congested like that and crowded. But Hashans Fos again Gaelscoil and so a fan made, but the defenders are back there and they're strong. The lads from the north side, and one of them is fouled on the way out, and it will be a free out for Knocknaheeny. Down the wing, Knocknaheeny keeping it. Taking it on for them is Sean Crean. Sean drives a mighty ball in. It comes off a forward's hand, I do think. No, a defender's hand, says the umpire. So it will be a 45. For Knocknaheeny, Scoilvura Ergunok. St. Mary's on the Hill. So, Céhocaigh an Ceann seo. An éivre seacht. Sean Crean, Berger Bainey, Fedla Medeshkint, Lahar Nahura, Pescala, yeah, Shine, Sean Crean looks in, kicks it high, but it screws off the boot and goes to the right, still in play, well defended in there under pressure by Knocknaheeny, three of them together, can they bring it away? Call for a pass there, but he's robbed now when Knocknaheeny are an series, high kick in, and just to the right, hooked in and just slightly to the right as we look at it in white. So the score remains with 14 and a half minutes gone. 2 goals for St. Mary's. Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa have yet to score. Chucko and St. Mary's again on one of their players of the match so far. Crean making tracks, but he made too many tracks as far as the referee was concerned. Took too many steps, Sean Crean, that time. He saw the goal and he went for it, but he forgot to bounce the ball. So, luckily for Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa, Fannin on score Marvi. Kickamock, Lucas O'Reen. Lucas belts it high out to midfield. Up they go, but none of them make contact. It bounces past. And now, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh le Shansun Siayanov. Tarak and son, Tarak Shear, Erin Imroar. So the pullback gives the free. Gaelscoil Toko got topigish dark. Brishti Shears, Chance again Gaelscoil Fos, Tasha Fos is dig. Octagalore, defenders and son. Again, Knocknaheeny, they're tussling for possession. And again, the Knocknaheeny defence holds firm. But the clearance comes straight to a Gaelscoil player who slips, however, and loses possession. Knocknaheeny now down the far wing. Nice ball, opening up the play. And now this will be put across to the danger zone again and forward inside and buried it. What a goal. I think that's Kelvin Stark who's been doing all the damage. Kelvin Stark or CJ Dolan, but they're full forward line in there, or at least in 13 aside. The players are keeping in near the goal. They are lethal when they get a chance. Here they come again. Goes off a defender's hands. August kicked out of Cuig the St. Mary's on the Hill. So now St. Mary's have 3 clear goals. 16 and a half minutes gone. Players down injured. And it will be a 45 for St. Mary's on the Hill when play resumes in this very entertaining final DF Ahern. While the player is being attended to, I'll run through the teams once more. Knocknaheeny, Simon Boojas, Trevor O'Brien, Mikey Stokes, James Buttimer, Scott Welsh, James Kelleher, Sean Crean, Aaron Lynch, Hornibrook, Sean Gossel, McSweeney, CJ Dolan, Kelvin Stark, Kieran McCarthy, Jack Murphy, Kick Toka, high and to the left and just narrowly wide. The other team, Ballyfihan, Lucas O'Reen, Olin de Barod, Garoda Maracu, Donalogo, Toma, Kilina Mahuna, Taigogo, Toma, Sheruan Macatero Neil, Zach Odula, and Alex O'Crohur, Luca Mahuna, Roy Jennifer de Burka, Tiger Kalnan, Kikamak Toka. St. Mary's on the attack again, trying to get room. There is no room. That's Mr. Crean, turning and twisting, well blocked down. The block will favour a Knocknaheeny player. Knocknaheeny, nice fisted pass, but equally nice interception there by Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Agus tá an líróda hógáil macha choríis agus tá the gírigun unsia hosnú, but Knocknaheeny are there in numbers just out round the half back line, and they put it right back into the danger zone. And those tall forwards, there's one of the dangerous tall forwards, number 10 CJ Dolan, has done mighty damage to the cause as far as Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh are concerned. Gaelscoil player there caught between two minds. Hog Shane Rodro Ada agus big kick Sarah Stakele Knocknaheeny. Taken quickly, popped in, lovely running and equally lovely passing. Nice high kick, but just to the right as the fog descends here again in Parky Queeve. So it will be a kick out for Lucas Oreen. Lucas, right footed, bull to father, mighty kick flicked on. Will Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Hasha fight to Cogstar, bull to stack to the centre forward position. Bull to stack a reach, lovely ball in for a forward to run onto. Will a forward get there first or will a back gets there first? I don't know who it was, but whoever it was saved a very dangerous situation there. They're still under pressure, however. The clearance should come to a Knocknaheeny player, and Knocknaheeny Aranun see if a handy Dive should. Does he get it over the bar? Indeed he does. A rouser fad o Luco Mahuna. So Knocknaheeny vian score shin to Stalua. That score needed by Ballyfahan Govmelish scale. So now Treaculeen Egg Knucknahina Treacool Knucknahina Coolina Vaughan Egg Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Shucko in a reach and Gaelscoil Arnoon see a hocked. Bull and Shesh Dakaneta defenders are there, they might get this, but it breaks nicely in front of goal. And Erforeeler having a lot of Clay. A chance there for a moment in the final minute of the half, and Knocknaheeny will be in no hurry. Oh, it got the touch. So, big chance so on Elebeda Rivla home. Ig Bocheli Gaelscoil can score a Currer Glor. If a handy Dove shoot, Luco Mahuna. Praban Chenley Road, agus Togan Chekad, Amma, agus Boolan Che Ega Hard, Ak Neil Che Crean a Gohen, Ter Share. Yes, agus Foreel, agus Tommy Deg Dridgim Le Lachomanish, and so a Barky Queef. So, Simon Bujas, Leshen Kikamak, Teveler and Bark. Gathered there by Knocknaheeny player. Great standard of all lovely skill there, but referee didn't agree with me. Maybe he changed the ball from one hand to the other. Anyway, he was blown for over carrying. So it will be a free for Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Howland Sunder and they have in Bark. Tóca go topic, tóca go néata, fécinn sé agus pass néata eile, fáite ag an arandara íireacht agus seo cúnam Gaelscoil ar ríis le passan a láve, Anna Slachtford, búilte isteach, go hard, agus go crín, Anna scór go deo, agus túrthaigh an scór sin crí, the Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa had takar nash, mar maradúras víidir gimmert go má. Those scores will give heart to Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Ballyfahan. They were playing well. They have narrowed the gap. The gap is still big. It is 7 points. Treacool ag Bocheli and Knucknahina Gacoolin ag Bocheli Ballyfahan Bemitarnash Leshan Tarnala. That's the cool. The fog is getting worse here in Parky Queeve. Second half about to commence. Knocknaheeny well ahead, but I reckon Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa will have a great cut off this for the second half. Hanley Road, Cattishdock, agus Shakuna. Two great teams, a great standard of football in the first half. Very, very enjoyable from both teams. Agus Shachuin, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Ranunsi, Paslov Edasishdock, agus Tasha Dianavar Cool, Straka Sheer, Kickish Doctor in Shera, Kanakan Cool, oh, Yenan Cool. Barago Hunter Conson smothered the would-be attack. That was a great attack by Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa, but Simon Ishtig Sakul did a great job, and 'twill now be a kick to Hadako. Luke Mahona, Dimmer Shigama, Pop, Das a Stak, Kyle Shaka, Shans Foska, Agastashe, Kurha, Harad Rasnan, Agasta, 3 Colleen in Ishika, 3 goals to 3 points. The gap is narrowed to 2 scores. So, Kickamaka Vegaun, the Simon Orish. Tries this side, right-footed, will go over the line, I'd say. The idea was good, he just put it a bit too far out to the side. And now, Gael Scullery, if a hooked off shoot. Shea, Bultishtak. If a hooked isn't ever a Shea, his name is Shea. Shakun reaches around sea slash, came das, past Rasna das, Agus kick das a stack! Agus, a stack! Sonanga, Bartasalian, Anna Coolgudo. Great passing, great finishing in spite of the gallant work of Simon Bujas, almost kept it out. It ended up in the back of the net. As the Americans would say, game on. Here we go. The kick out is taken over the far side. Now, Knocknaheeny need to respond. And here they come. Toe to hand up the wing. Bounce. Faking to draw and cool. Looking across. Pops it in, but it's straight to a defender. Out comes the defender. Fist pass out. Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh. Naofa Rish. Stanley Rodeka. Akarish. Bunter DOA. And now the attack going the other way again. But out comes the goalie under pressure. Lucas Oreen clears it very near the line over on the far side. Should be an Knocknaheeny ball. He winds up and he kicks it across, but didn't get quite the contact he needed under pressure. Gael Skull player attacked the Mackleshly Road. Bull to go hard. Titanshe. Agus Tashe Foster the Dolph Han break. And Brishanson fight egg Knocknaheeny. Knocknaheeny, one of their men on the match. Sean Crean. High and long and dangerous, but not accurate. And to the right and wide. So, Lucas Oreen. Tokashe and Kikamakanish, a Grehamak Lucas. Nilak score a 1 Natara. A big turnaround from about 5 minutes before half time. There were 9 points in it. Now there are just 3. A single goal. Kick out, however, goes straight to Sean Crean. Sean looks up and pops it in. And they have the men inside to do damage. And there's one of the men to do damage. And damage he has done. Sinead Kelvin Stark Everhendiag for Knocknaheeny. Kelvin and CJ Dolan have been in there and have been doing great work for them. Is that number 16? That could be Jimmy Stokes. Did he come on at half time? I don't. It's very hard to see the numbers, lads. Forgive me here today. And the play is so fast, I haven't time to draw breath. There's a foul there. No, the ball is taken off the ground. Agus kicks here of down. The Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Favor a hand, Diag Dov Shoot. Luke Mahuna. Bull and she kick das a stock. Draw on Latrossi. Clay. If a Cahardiagan Chin Bull to stock should be a backs ball. It is a backs ball, but it falls on the ground. Luckily, the break comes in favour of Knocknaheeny. The clearance is very near the line, but it's kept in play. Well done. A great bit of a block there, but the Knocknaheeny player gathers it at the second attempt. And yes, he was pulled around the neck in an attempt to block him down. And Knocknaheeny will be glad to get this one out. And it's a great ball just past midfield, gathered by 12. 12 is Kieran McCarthy playing well also. Kieran, both teams, combination football. High it goes in, but again, to the right and wide. Both teams have missed a few chances, especially at that end. Mighty game of football. And the kick out will be taken. And is high and long, dropping down around centre back. Breaks in favour of Knocknaheeny. Ballyhaka Sood, she is Santavella, but out comes a defender for Knocknaheeny, and the Gael Skull attack is broken up. Achtan Leroy Rish and Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Howland Son, hard but not fair tackling going in. Agus kicks here than Gael Skull. Voltage Daka Dasneta for a backs ball coming out, but under pressure, eventually gets the left peg to it and gets it out to midfield. Shakon Gael Scullery. A kick, Fanataloon, a stack, a draw, and Cohen, Emma Harron lean. It will be a sideline for Knocknaheeny. And the blue and white of Knocknaheeny have the upper hand at the moment as Trevor O'Brien will take this one. Trevor right foots it. out, it breaks off the shins of a player gathered at the second attempt. Gaelscoil are announcing or east, but out comes a defender there. I think that's Mikey Stokes. Mikey clears it out to midfield over on the far side and is taken away along the ground. Is that by Kieran McCarthy? Kieran almost robbed, gathers it at the second attempt and belts it in towards the wing forward position, but it's gathered by defender go spool to mock Praban on Leroy. Agus fight to go hauling and son age Roy de Burka foul committed agus kicks out of a gown. Is stolen Gurbe Killian O'Mahunasan son Neelim Kinte. The free in goes to a defender. Defender clears it. Now Crean takes it past the player and is taken to the ground. I'd say accidentally, but a foul nonetheless. So will Sean Crean himself take this one? He will. He looks up. He has a mighty kick of a ball, drives it in towards the full forward line, and it's gathered inside, almost gathered by one of the danger men, and still it's in there, and they're strong and they're skillful in there in the full forward line for Knocknaheeny, and that ball I think has gone out for 45. Indeed it has. So a 45 for Knocknaheeny. We have played 6.5 minutes of the second half. 3-2, that's 11 points. 3-1, that's 6 points. 5 in it. As we wait for this 45. Iverashocked has taken a lot of frees for them today, Sean Crean. Sean steps up and drives it. Not his longest one yet, but it breaks inside. Danger inside. Fisted pass by Stokes. Player trying to make room. Great block down, and 'twill be another 45. Indeed it will. Fantastic defending there by Gaelscoil. As Jimmy Stokes fisted a pass into a player inside him. I think it was maybe CJ Dolan, but anyway, it was blocked down, and Sean Crean will have yet another free and another 45 to take for Knocknaheeny. Now Knocknaheeny have settled down again after being rattled hard there at the start of the second half. Shachu and Sean Crean. This time he gets a good kick at it and drives it in, and it's fisted on and just narrowly wide. Those Knocknaheeny forwards are very, very good at just thinking on their feet and playing off the cuff, as they say. The kick out comes to Knocknaheeny player. Will he gather it? He takes it along the ground under pressure, trying to gather it. He doesn't get a chance to gather it, and eventually he loses it, but it goes straight to another Knocknaheeny player. And now that is tidy work there by Scott Welsh, the way he picked that ball up, but they lose it over around midfield, and it'll be a free in. Kickistock, the Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Hana him road cock and chop the national and out of some fishin. They came back already. They may come back again. Stock Lishley Road, Stock a drone Coinia, pit fisting it across. There wasn't much room there for fisted past that time, and indeed it's cleared away by Knocknaheeny over to the far side and flicked on there, palmed on, and now Knocknaheeny with the ball, and here they come. Mighty football. There's a man racing in, looking for the return pass, or looking for the pass at least. That's a cracking point. What a point for Knocknaheeny to open up the gap again to 6 points, 2 goals. Mighty response from them. They've come back strong. So will Fra Greenwich ag Bochali na Gaelscoil. Kick out again this time to Sean Crean, and Sean going towards goal, and Sean calm and cool and tastily puts that over the bar, and a big swing back in favour of Knocknaheeny now, halfway through the second half. It's looking good for them. Stolam go will cool at the stall. We've a sub coming in. We'll tell you if we see the number 11 going off. That's Kelvin Stark, and Nilisgum ke Hanigish Dakniak on Niverforce. The kick out's not the best ever, but at least it's coming out the wing. But still, constant pressure now by Knocknaheeny, as maybe the Gaelscoil heads are dropping a bit, and this could be the wrapper-upper. Ooh, I'm thinking he was going for goal there. He was trying to pop it into the goal. That was CJ Dolan, but CJ popped it over the bar. So now they have asserted their authority again, and this time the kick out comes to a Knocknaheeny player but goes off his shin. So a big kick to Teaghlaigh again on Sar Gore, the Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. If I hand the Dove Shoot, Luco Mahuna, Tort the ha. Agus Bullet Pass das Stock. Salar, Búilte, Drone Teaghlaigh an so agus Feite an son agus pass Dasasteach, pass Úntaach Trasna, immert Annava ag an Dairn and so surely that player is held up there and eventually there's no doubt but that he was fouled. So kicks Teaghlaigh a big down the Teaghlaigh Naofa agus chance to score eile a chur ar glár. Búilte go das, Búilte go nearta, Cuilín. So, a héna cahar ag an Teaghlaigh Naofa a 3-5 ag St. Mary's on the Hill. Simon Bujas taking his time. Now he kicks it out, but straight to a Knocknaheeny player, Shakuni Darnunsi. Saw he was off his line, dangerous ball, and Simon drops it in front of the goal. It's a golden chance of a goal there, but still Teaghlaigh Rodig, Bucalina Gaelscolla. And yes, obvious overcarrying there again, cut between two minds, and the chance was on. And I'll tell you something, the Knocknaheeny goal had a charmed existence there, because I thought it was going to end up in the back of the net. So the free out for the overcarrying will be taken by Simon. Looking out, where will I put this? I'll put it down the far wing, I think. Yes, Bull and Shea go hard, a mock, Aaron Teaghlaigh and Bark, well gathered there, but then players will slip on the ground today. Very unfortunate they are handling the ball on the ground. Quick free taken into the corner forward. Egraham Mackon and Leroy de Value. Agus Búilte Trasna Rish. Ha chance fós ag Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa and Leroy Cha. A Curishdacha drawn cool. Very little room over there has popped up in the air. Who will the break favour? The break favours Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Right in. Very close. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Anna Chul Godó agus lads. Derem Shalev. Teaghlaigh Rish again. Teaghlaigh Rish again. Is Stoilem Garbe ride a Burka a 4 on cool shin and game on a Rish. 3-5 to 2-4. 4 points in it. Agus big Cree Lua Egan Gaelscoil in Ish agus Shachuna Rishi Daranunsi. Kick Neta Estak Actas Jokes Stig Hasha fighting agus Búilte Macklesh and Kitog. And Knocknaheeny bring it away. Knocknaheeny answered the challenge the last time. Will they answer the challenge again this time? Should be a backs ball, and indeed it is. As out comes Iverashak Taigo go Toma agus Rish and Gaelscoil in Ish Daranunsi, but that pass is half blocked down. Acta Imrorong Gaelscoil attack the mark. Agus Teaghlaigh Road, Haran Line off Knocknaheeny player. Kick Teaghlaigh de Ballyfihan. Iver Cahardiag Dov Shud, Jonathan O'Sullivan, Búilte Isdak, Sakuna, Anna Neta Fad Chanson, Son of Fanometas, only road for sound. It's right in the danger zone for Stig. Backs coming out, should be a backs ball this time, gathered well by Iver Shacht, who is of course Sean Crean, and he drives a mighty long ball down to the half hour to flick down again. Knocknaheeny are mighty men for flicking on the ball towards the goal or towards their own players. This one should go wide, however, and wide it goes off the leg of Jimmy Stokes and Becky Kamakele ag Lucas Oreen. Lucas Bull and Shea Fada down wing forward, misjudgment there by a Knocknaheeny player and or by a Ballyfihan player. Knocknaheeny gathered, but maybe Ballyfihan can get it back over on the far side. Very close tussling. Teaghlaigh Road inish great ball in, fisted out, took no chances, it's still there, however. Knocknaheeny now maybe with a chance to put another score on the board and stop that comeback of Gaelscoil. That ball put back across, did he mean it? If he did, to the pass of the century. Crean has the ball, Crean belts it, and it'll go off a defender. Great defending, out for a 45 for Knocknaheeny. Mighty football, I'm enjoying this. And you'd hear fellas saying now that football is no good anymore. If it's played like this, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. All that's wrong is the way they're coached. Not these lads though. Sean Crean Dangerous ball in right in front of the goal. Bang! Blocked and cleared. Well done, Giles Cultally Road attacked the mark very near the line here. Player waiting for it to go over the line, and over the line it went and picked up by Aaron Lynch Hornibrook. He'll take it. No, he won't. He'll leave it. Free taker in chief, Sean Crean. Sean, taking his time with that mighty right foot, pops it across in front of the goal. Up they go for it, it breaks out. Could be still an Knocknaheeny ball, but no. Very good work there by Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Agus Shakuna Rishi the Gierig Unsi Osnu. Nifty work over there under severe pressure, but well robbed by the Knocknaheeny defender who stuck to his task. But equally well done by the Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa, who've won the ball back. Fisted pass on the ass. Pass Lava Ellen. Now the kick will come. Kick for the in towards the half-forward line, pulled on, dangerous ball inside, but Stokes is there, takes it away and left foots it out again. It breaks out around centre forward position. Should be an Knocknaheeny ball indeed. It is. Aaron Lynch Hornibrook is there under pressure, puts it across the field, but two Knocknaheeny players are there. One of them gathers and pops it. Great combination again, out the wing and racing on with space now. This could be a crucial attack as Knocknaheeny ever on the A, belts it in low soccer style, but it doesn't go maybe where he intended it to go, and maybe now Shansagan Gaelscoil Unsiela Hosnu. He is Santayavella, take the ball into contact, loses it in contact, and that's the second time that's happened to them now. But this ball might go straight. Knocknaheeny attack the Macklesh in the road. Bull count father. Count on a yes. Trasna. But he Lorna Park. A foul committed there. Referee waved him. No, he called it. I thought he was letting the advantage go. Player was definitely pulled back. Player was Luca Mahuna. Agus shot. Kick Daka drone Kuna. Chance fós ag an Gaelscoil únsaí eile hosnún sa hawl sa cúnar fad slás céim úntaach lovely work ag tactisteach pas láve agus slás céim eile agus tá sé fé bhrú fásach ach tá líród fós a stig ach deire tá sé glantamach ag Knocknaheeny bringing it away, but bringing it out over the line there is Sean McSweeney for Knocknaheeny. So what have we got? Less than 3 minutes to go. Tight game. Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa need to get a score now, and if they do, anything could happen. Of course, Knocknaheeny's defence has been good all day. There's a player being attended to. We'll wait for that. Now the kick comes, but it's not a very good one, and Knocknaheeny gladly gobble up the possession and clear it, but away come Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Pass Lava Ella, pass Lava Harnash. Bull to go hard in towards centre forward. Hashe fightish stig ag Sasha Diana of a drone cool. Kickish dark. Gasnate, the defender does great there, but Hanley Road force ag on Gaelscoil. Bull to Stock off the fingers of a defender and out for a 45. What a finish we've got here in the last 2 or so minutes. The referee is checking his watch. We didn't have that many stops. Well, I'll say what I said a while ago. If Ballyfihan get a score here, anything could happen. Now, Shacho in on kick. Bull to Stock and Prabos cool. Forward still have it. Defender now maybe with a chance of clearing it out. Forward, I think that put the toe to that, and the umpire agrees with me, and it goes out wide. So a kick out, another kick out for Simon Bujas, and he'll be in no hurry whatsoever. He's watched fellas doing this over the years. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no rule that says you have to run out. He's not. And eventually he takes it accurately to Sean Crean, and Sean will hardly lose it. Hashe on a larger, mighty ball up the wing, opening it up along the far side, and this looks like now it might be just enough for Knocknaheeny. They've survived the last few minutes of Ballyfihan attacks. Agus Shaco and Knocknaheeny Arish Aranun C. And what a point. Could have been a goal. It was dipping, and it will be a kick out for Gaelscoil. Ballyfihan, Lucas Oreen, a dimmer gohuntach dov. Lucas, he's in a hurry. Swings that big swing of his and drives the ball out to midfield, but it's gathered by, is it Trevor O'Brien there? I think it was Trevor, indeed it is, and he drives a ball right in to one of the danger men inside, fisted pass accurately, bang, blocked by a defender and out for yet another 45. Teaghlaigh Untach Pella Aguinansa, a mighty game of football. Credit to both teams. This was as good as I've seen. Fantastic stuff. The 45 is taken, is dropping in. A defender gets the hand to it, and a defender is bringing it out and is fouled. And free out for Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Bulta Makahard, Brishti Shiesarish, agus Sakunarish. Knocknahini Aranunsi, lovely footwork there, and bang! Oh, is that another point? Great finish by Knocknahini, adding to their score 3-7 to 2-4. And yet another kick out, but Harmideg Dridim Conderrigan Sohanish and kick out Tokeg Lucas. This time that's Sean surely. It is indeed not Sean surely, Sean Crean. Sean Crean making tracks. Sean Crean has that lovely style of kicking. Dangerous ball. Goalie did well there because that was dropping under the crossbar, and it's cleared away out on the far side. And the player is down injured. Referee calls it up that Sean Crean took a knock there, I think, as somebody just challenged him as he was kicking that ball, and nothing malicious or anything in it. Sean got a blow to the head, so referee Andrew O'Connell holds the play up. Estola anyway, Gvillan Clehisha Hart, and Megan Ado Dernachagwin Yawn no made Erbe. So on Retor a kind leshne Himrori Galair August kicks Eric Knocknahini, free for Knocknahini, a ref checking his watch again. Here comes the free. Oh no, player still being attended to, pardon me. Now Sean is walking away, he seems to be okay, and the free will be taken over on the far side there. Wing forward position, low, tasty, gathered nicely in front of the goal, lovely sidestep for a moment, but the defenders are brilliant in there, forcing the player to overcarry the ball, and you can't block down a free, so that ball should be brought out. Indeed it is. And on come Ballyfihan again, kick on a yes to the wing forward position, but maybe Knocknahini's defender should get this, but Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa Maraduras Kuplavu Uata Anakri Unta Akanish Tana Dog Shetigan Retor. The game is over. Final score St. Mary's 3-7, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa 2-4. Annaclehe Pelagado, Trace Liam Lesh and Iron. Two great teams, great match, well done, and congratulations Knocknahini.
Facing another relation.
I know.
Well, Jonathan! Well done, Jonathan! Woo! Well done, Jonathan! Brilliant game! Well done, Roy!
Send him by the table now. No, hold on.
Yeah, it's for the next one anyway.
Yeah.
Victorious team receiving their cup, their shield, and all of their medals.
Right, sorry.
Come on.
Seniors on the hill, well done to both teams.
Look here. Here is Bunty. Turn around there for the photograph.
The beach now, like, look at this guy. Look here now, guys, yeah?
Look this way. Look this way.